All right, I forgot to add. So here moving forward, both Solomon and Maneve, I want Megan to be the sender of any communications in FreedomSoft. So right now, we have Solomon sending text messages. Sometimes I pick up the phone, the people are confused. They get kind of sideways with me because they don't know who's they're actually dealing with. Let's streamline this so it's very simple. Maneve and Solomon, you're both not going to be picking up the phone and calling, right? So Megan's going to be doing that. So we're going to do all communications as with Megan's name. And hopefully this is okay with you, Megan. I don't think that you'd have a problem with it. But so when they're sending out text messages in this message, so right now that one has me in there. I think we did change that a while back. Let's take a look. But anyways, I don't need to look for examples. So when you're sending out a message, instead of say I'm, Brian, to say I'm Megan with Dream Home Builders, or I'm Megan with whatever company we decide, or to say I'm Megan, you don't have to put Dream Home Builders. So all communications. So on probates, if you're sending a text message blast, say it's from Megan. If Solomon, you're sending to realtors, say it's coming from Megan. And anytime you guys respond to any of those text messages, um, let's say those are from Megan. So that has made me realize we've got to go in to workflows and change all of those actions. Oops, oops, oops. All these from Solomon to Megan. Okay. And we're going to probably assign these. Well, I do encourage you guys to work on the lead until it becomes a lead. So what that means is if you're communicating with somebody and they say, hey, follow up with me in 3 months, I would prefer that you guys continue to follow up with that person as Megan. You're still signing the text message as Megan, but I want you to only shift that um, that lead or that person to Megan when it becomes a true lead. When they're like, hey, we're ready to sell. Hey, here's an address here. When you've got them to that point where they actually have given an address or they want somebody to come take a look at it, then that's when I want you to get Megan involved. So I want you guys to try to do your best to work those leads. If you run across something you're just not sure about, certainly just assign it to Megan and let her handle it. But if you kind of have a good feel for, you know, how to respond, or you got a good follow-up campaign working, continue to work your follow-up campaign until you turn that into a true lead, so that Megan's focused on true leads, people that actually want to sell. So she's spending her time talking to people that want to sell their house right now. That's the goal. So, anyways, I will probably jump in here, or I might have Megan do this, jump in here and just kind of change up these workflows so that they're uh, more uh, more focused to her. But that is the process moving forward. So again, Megan's going to be all communications going out of FreedomSoft will come in the name of Megan.